Hello and welcome back to our FCS Dynasty in NCAA Football 2006. Today we got the VMI Keydets hosting the Southeast Missouri State Redhawks in a Big 12 matchup. VMI is on a hot streak right now, and it looks to me like they're going to be having another victory here today against the 0-5 Redhawks of Southeast Missouri State. Their quarterback's pretty good though, 10 touchdowns, 5 picks. They got a really good strong safety, 82 overall, 82 speed. They have a decent halfback, Josh Kelly. He's got 449 yards and 2 touchdowns. He also has 98 receiving yards, and he is their return specialist. Their free safety is quite good as well, so their secondary is pretty good. They have a cornerback, 72 overall, 87 speed. It might be a little difficult to throw the ball against these guys, but I think the ground game is going to have quite a bit of success today. And let's take a look at the Redhawks' schedule. They lost to Minnesota. Florida Atlantic beat them by 21. They lost to App State. They lost to Furman by 2 points and Sam Houston State by 3 points. So 2 very close games against 2 pretty decent opponents here in the Big 12. So let's go here into Lexington, Virginia. The 82nd ranked VMI Keydets hosting the 112th ranked Southeast Missouri State Redhawks. Justin Hops looking to have a big game, but the Redhawks on offense first. Here is Kelly, and he's going to power through the arm tackle of Trey Upton and pick up the first down. Right from the shotgun, going to throw it over the middle. Wide open is Justice, runs over Darius Peters and gets it to the 21-yard line. Let's take another look at this play. Just a great route and a great run after the catch. Trey Upton on the tackle. Right, going to throw again. No, he is sacked by the outside linebacker. First sack of the game, now 3rd and 13. Wright going to have to throw it to the end zone, and it's caught by Fletcher. The cornerback was not even close trying to intercept that pass. And just like that, the Redhawks are on top here in Lexington, Virginia. See what the offense can do. 3rd and 11 already, though, for Justin Hops in this offense. Hops, rolling right, throwing right. He's got Barry, who runs over the star safety in the open field, past the 40, inside the 30, down to the 27-yard line. Big-time play from the tight end, who came into this game with 6 catches and 105 yards and only 1 touchdown. The receiving core has not been that great so far. Jason Wright is the leading receiver, 9 catches, 190 yards with a touchdown. And there's Matt Keller, the fullback. He's got over 220 yards rushing now with that carry. Hops staying in the pocket, very patient, rolling out right side. He's going to take off, run over the cornerback, and picks up the first down. And he's got over 350 rushing yards on the season. And he's going to add to that total here as he dives out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Very close to getting his 4th rushing touchdown on the season. Instead, they'll hand it off. No, they're going to go option, and Hops keeps it himself. And that is his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And Hops has been having some issues this season holding on to the football. He's been pretty good the past couple games, as Southeast Missouri State has a backwards pass recovered by the quarterback. But Hops came into this game with 8 fumbles and 6 interceptions. So he has definitely stepped it up the past couple games, and that has resulted in a couple wins for the Keydets. And the defense has stepped it up as well, as they just get a stop here. It's 7-7. Hops on the option again. This has been their bread and butter today, as Cam Sanders picks up the first down. But there is a clipping penalty. A late flag comes in on Jones. That'll make it 1st and 16. They'll hand it right back off to Sanders, and he'll have another first down and more. About a 21-yard carry for Cam Sanders, who came into this game with 260 yards rushing with a touchdown, 5 catches, 60 yards, and 2 scores. Here's Jake Berry again. Jump ball. Comes down with it at the 45-yard line. Hops going to go to the air again, rolling out. He's got Matt Keller wide open. He'll pick up 9 yards. 2nd and 1. Hops trying to roll out and stopped in the pocket and sacked by Whitlock, the left end. That'll make it 3rd and 9. These 3rd and longs are killing the Keydets this year, and Hops is sacked once again. Mark Patrick has injured his shoulder on the play. He is done for the game. It's 4th and 17. They're going to go for it. They're not in field goal range. They don't want to punt it. Hops taking a shot. He's got Jason Wright, and that'll get him over 200 yards receiving for the year as he gets up to the 21-yard line. After an encroachment penalty, Hops taking a shot left side. Joseph Martin, his first career receiving touchdown. And that was a beautiful route and an even better pass from Justin Hops. He had a very small window to deliver that pass into, and he made it happen. So all the receivers finally have touchdown receptions on the season as Wright runs over Henry Hamilton, the star defensive tackle. He'll pick up 15 and a first down. Right from the shotgun. He'll throw it. Right side wide open is Dixon. He's got the first down and more, destroyed by Darius Peters on the sideline. But a first down. Kelly up the middle, and Peters with another big hit. Laying the boomstick today. Right quarterback draw, gets past Peters in the open field. Great run by the quarterback, but he fumbles the football. That is the first career forced fumble for Bryson Shields, the star cornerback, and that is recovered by the VMI Keydets. Looking to extend their lead. It's 14-7 right now. Sanders picks up 8 more yards. I believe he has 300 rushing yards on the season now. Left side, Berry again. He has been the go-to man for Hops today. And that is his third big catch of this half. Hops rolling out right side. And he's going to take off with it, have the first down and more. Jukes out of bounds to avoid a hit. That'll give him 18 yards rushing for the game. That makes him over 350 yards. But he gets sacked again. This offensive line has been letting this team down. Third down, Hops throwing deep, and that is overthrown. He wanted Joseph Martin on the left sideline. 4th and 8, they're going to go for it again out of field goal range. Hops takes off, and he is taken down 4 yards shy of the marker, and they turn the ball over on downs. Can the Redhawks capitalize? Can they tie it up? Right, hit as he throws. It should have been a sack, but a great throw at the last second, and it's caught by Fletcher for the first. Left side, Kelly gets about 5 yards, but he fumbles the football, and it is recovered by Trey Upton. That is his first career fumble recovery. And that gets the Keydets the ball back. Hops on the option on 3rd and 10. He gets 9 yards, and they are going to go for it again. 4th and 1. Keller taken down, but he's tackled forward for the first. Hops going to throw it on first down. Pressured, hit as he throws. Not a good throw. That's intercepted by Washington. That was just a touch underthrown from Justin Hops. And that is the first turnover of the game for the Keydets. The 7th interception on the season for Justin Hops. Right side, Kelly breaks the tackle. Darius Peters on the stop again. That's his 4th tackle today. 3rd and 3. Kelly gets to the outside, has the first down and more, using his speed to get up to the 25-yard line. Bryson Shields with his 4th tackle today. Right over the middle, deflected by Trey Upton. What a great play, and it's picked off by Bryson Shields. That is his 2nd interception on the season. That was Trey Upton's 2nd pass deflection of the year, and that was a big one. Sanders taking a halfback slam off the right side, brings it back to the left, picks up almost 20 yards. And Hops yet again pressured, and he's going to throw it up. Cam Sanders wide open inside the 40, the 30, breaks a tackle. Taken down at the 22-yard line, still dragging defenders, and they'll give him credit for getting to the 24-yard line. Hops pressured yet again, and he's going to throw it up. Jake Berry has it in quadruple coverage for the score. What an effort by the tight end, and he is pumped right now. He's jacked up. That's going to give the Keydets a 2-touchdown lead with just 13 seconds remaining here in the first half. Hops, of course, had to scramble out to the left side, immediately pressured. Great throw, and an even better job by Jake Berry to catch that ball and come down in the end zone for the score. Last play of the first half, right side, he fumbles the football. That was Trey Upton on the forced fumble. Battle scoops it up. He pitches it back to Shaw, trying to get some extra points there before the half was over. What a hit from Trey Upton, getting his first career forced fumble. That was nasty. That poor receiver's head hit the ground before anything else. That's going to be it for the first half. 21-7 is the score of the 2-3 Keydets on top of the 0-5 Redhawks. And for good reason. There's 4 turnovers so far by the Redhawks, only 1 for VMI. But they're looking for their offense to step it up a little bit as they hit Matt Keller for a 9-yard pickup, but he fumbles the football, and it is recovered by Southeast Missouri State. 2nd turnover of the game for VMI. And that is not good. That gives the Redhawks great field position at the 32-yard line of VMI. And Wright is going to go to the air immediately. Hit as he throws it. And that is out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete. That'll bring on the field goal unit for a 47-yard attempt. The kick is up, and it is good. And he probably could have made that from 55. That makes it 21-10 now. VMI still on top here in Lexington, Virginia. They're back on offense, going with the option. It's been working so far today. They hit Cam Sanders left side, and he runs through a defender and picks up about 22 yards on the carry. Hops in the shotgun by himself. Roll out right side. Stops, throws to Barry. He's got the catch and a 9-yard pickup attack on 5 yards for the face mask. That'll give him a first down at the 48-yard line. And again, they're going to go option. Hops pitches out to Sanders, accelerates, and he gets another first down on an option. He's got 83 yards today on 7 carries. Option out right side this time. Power option. Sanders again gets to the 20-yard line. And he is now over 100 yards rushing for the game. And they're going to go wide receiver reverse here to Joseph Martin. He's got one man that might get him. And he is going to make it all the way for his first career rushing touchdown. He came into this game with 0 total touchdowns on the season. He gets his first career receiving touchdown. And now on his first career carry, he gets a rushing touchdown. Great day for that young man. 28-10 now is the score. And Southeast Missouri State tries a wide receiver option. And they get a big chunk of yards and a first down. But 3rd and 10, a couple plays later. Left side, right out of bounds. Overthrows his target. And the Keydets take over yet again on offense. Left side, that pass was intended for Sanders. Hops did not get enough touch on that. And Cantrell gets his first pick on the year. It's the 8th interception thrown this season from Justin Hops. And if you put a little more air under that, that would have been a touchdown for Cam Sanders. And Kennedy picks up a first down on the right side. The fullback for the Red Hawks. Right side, picked off by Harvey. He's going to return this back to the middle. Cuts it back out left side. Quarterback giving chase and tracks him down at the 30-yard line. Great play by the cornerback. 3rd and 4 for the Keydets. Sanders has the first down and more up past midfield to the 46-yard line. This ground attack has been absolutely phenomenal and unstoppable today. And they're going to get some more here. Sanders picks up another first down. He's got a $136. 3rd down and 5. Sanders breaks the tackle, reaches for the marker, and gets the first down. This time they go play action. Hops rolling out right side. He's going to take off, has the first down and more down to the 5-yard line. Great decision making for the freshman quarterback. 2nd and goal from the 4. Hops, option. No, it's a fullback dive. I thought Hops was going to keep it and go to the outside, but that is another touchdown rush for Matt Keller. He's got a bunch this season. It's a great asset for this team. Here's Kennedy, left side. Bounces around like a pinball, picks up the first down for the Red Hawks. The game's not over yet. We're still in the 4th quarter here. And here's Kelly picking up 17 yards and a first down. The Red Hawks are not giving up. They're still fighting. Plenty of time for them to get some more points. And that is going to end that one. Darius Peters on the interception. He read that route like a book. And he'll return it up inside the 40-yard line of Southeast Missouri State. Not a good throw. Trey Upton and Darius Peters were right in the same vicinity. So I'm not sure what the quarterback saw right there. 4th and 11. Keydets going to go for it again. They might as well. And Hops is going to take off and get another one. He is just so dangerous when he starts to run. He's got over 300 total yards today with 3 scores. But he also does have 2 interceptions. Hops on the option, left side, pitches out to Sanders, and he'll have a touchdown. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the season. Now you guys got to remember about him. He was suspended for several games, and last week was his first full game of action. And today, a $171 on the ground, 1 touchdown, 2 receptions, 38 yards. And they're going to keep feeding the beast. He's got the first down and more. And that is going to do it. That's the final play of the game. 289 rushing yards today for VMI. And a 42-10 victory over Big 12 opponent Southeast Missouri State. They dropped to 0-6 on the season. The Keydets are now at 500 at 3-3. And this is a great win for Rondé Barber, the head coach, and this offense that has been struggling up until the resurgence of Cam Sanders. You know, when he's actually not suspended and shows up. But definitely a great bounce back win. That's 3 in a row now for the Keydets. 534 yards of offense. They also threw for 245 today, so Hops played pretty well. Just a couple interceptions today. 15:32 time of possession. 14 points in the 2nd, 14 in the 4th to pull away and just stay away from Southeast Missouri State. 11 of 23 today for Hops, 245 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, sacked 3 times, long of 58. Cam Sanders, a $186, 1 touchdown. Hops with a touchdown. Joseph Martin, Matt Keller, all with touchdown rushes today. And that gives Matt Keller 5 touchdown runs on the season. And he fumbled the football today as well on a reception. Jake Berry, career game, 5 catches, 144 yards. And Jason Wright only had 1 catch today, 30 yards. Joseph Martin, 1 for 16, but that was his first career touchdown. He had 2 today. Great performance from him. Bryson Shields has a drop. Matt Keller, 2 pancakes. Or 1 pancake, excuse me. Joseph Martin has 2 pancakes. Darius Peters, 7 tackles. Bryson Shields, 6. Cam Sanders with 2 tackles. Trey Upton with 2. Henry Hamilton, 1. Jake Berry had a tackle. A couple tackles for loss today for the defense. 1 sack by the strong safety. 3 interceptions. 2 from our subscriber players. 7 deflections. 3 for Upton. 3 for Peters. 3 forced fumbles, 1 for Bryson Shields, 1 for Upton, 3 recovered, 1 for Upton. No field goals today. We don't trust the kickers a whole lot in this series. Maybe if we recruit some. Nothing special on kick returns. Players of the game, Cam Sanders, Justin Hops, Bryson Shields. Injuries today. Bates, the strong safety, but he will return next week. Of course, William Reed is suspended. Our next VMI Keydet football game, they will be traveling to take on the North Dakota State Bison in Week 9. That's another Big 12 matchup. That's a subscriber versus subscriber game. That'll be a fun one. Our next game, which will be out tomorrow, South Dakota State traveling to take on the Chattanooga Mocs. I'll see you guys then. Take it easy.